friends, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for this video because if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen possibly in my stories that I went to this scrapbook convention with my mom in Lancaster, and it was so much fun. And although it was mainly for scrapbooking, which isn't really what I do, there were a lot of great options for journaling, including washi tape, markers, pens, all that fun stuff. And so I have quite the little haul here, and I figured I might as well turn on the camera and share it with you guys, because if you're anything like me, you probably enjoy a good haul video and just seeing all the fun things people get. So that is what we're going to do here. So here is just the overview of the general haul. This is mostly my stuff. Some of it is half my mom's, so we're kind of sharing. But anyways, I am going to push it all aside and kind of do every item one by one. Okay, so the first item I want to share with you guys is my favorite thing, and the thing that wowed me the most, and I did share a little sneak peek of the process over on my Instagram stories, and it is saved to my journaling stories. If you want to go and look at the saved stories on my profile, you can go in there and see the exact process. Plus, I'm sure in a future journal with me, you'll see me use these then. But essentially, I got these really cool stamps, and the company is Local King Rubber Stamp. And so essentially you get, this is like their package deal. So you get these markers that are their Local King Rubber Stamp markers, and essentially they're a water-based marker. And I do believe you can do this technique with any water-based marker that is of a good quality. So Arteza markers, your Tombow markers, things like that I think would work with this technique. But these just seem to work especially well for this specific process, so I wanted to go ahead and get these ones and use those. So I got those, and this is a 24 pack. And then I picked out the shadow stamps. So this is kind of different than a stamp where you just get the outline. With this kind of stamp, you are actually getting a full color impression of the image rather than the outline of an image, which is typical of a stamp. So you get those, and I got this cute one with birds and florals because I think I would use this a lot given Ben and my love of birding. And then this one here is a background stamp that just has some really nice little words about love. It's kind of just different phrases. So I have that one. And then this isn't really fully related, and I just got it all over my table. Oops. Okay, I will have to do something about that. This is VersaFine ink, which I'll show you this as well. And then it's this glossy paper, 100-pound Dole gloss, and this is 25 sheets. It's acid free. So essentially, the point of all this is that you get to do these amazing stamp impressions that literally take minutes to create. So let me hold up. This is the one I did in the little story that I showed. And literally I sat down for 3 minutes and just scribbled with those markers on the back of that stamp and stamped it down, and that's how it turned out. And you can see possibly that the background is those words. So yeah, so this took minutes to create, and I love the effect. And then these are just other ones that, this is actually the bird ones that I got. So this is one they had already created as a sample, and so I just took these with me. But aren't those so cool? I'm obsessed. So I'm really going to have a lot of fun playing around with these and just trying out that technique. And then another stamp place that we went to used these VersaFine pigment inks to do this stamp. And what's cool about this is they did the background color actually using my color bursts that I have and have used in other pages. And I'm definitely going to do a video on color bursts because they're amazing, and I really want to show you how I use them. But anyways, they used a stamp with them and then did this tree line on top of it with the VersaFine ink, and it does like an embossing effect. So then you just put your heat gun over it and it embosses with, you do have to use embossing powder. So you put the VersaFine ink down, you put embossing powder down, which I also got, and then it gives this really cool shiny effect, which is a little hard to pick up, but it has like a 3D element. So that was really fun, and I'm excited to use all of those products. The next thing I got is I got another deco foil, and this one is, what are you called? This one is called Opal, and the reason I got this one is because if you aren't already familiar, I got engaged and my ring is an opal. So when I do the journal pages for my opal ring and talking about that, I want to use this fun opal foil. The next thing I got that I'm really excited about is this Nouveau glitter marker, and this just gives a really cool water-based glitter effect. It just looked really neat when they were using it, and I got it in Wild Lavender. Again, the reason I got this color is because I am getting married and my main color is actually going to be lavender, so I wanted to pick up this glitter pen in lavender. And then I got a lot more of the Elizabeth Craft Designs peel-offs, and I got it in these floral ones. If you've seen my shaker video, I will have it linked. Then you'll know what I do with these. I create little shaker dashboards with them, and I have made bookmarks in the past with them, and I'm planning on putting some bookmarks in my Etsy shop using these stickers. So I got quite a few packs. Another thing I've really been wanting to start doing is getting stencils to do different background effects in my journal. So I picked up a few of the Jim Holtz collection stencils. So I have this fun floral pattern, this more scroll floral pattern, and then just kind of a mesh pattern. For lack of better words, clearly I'm not good at describing stencils. Okay, now on to my favorite things that I already regularly use in journals. The first are these papers, which are journal cards. This is the only type of paper I really buy when it's this size, is when they're journal cards that I can cut apart. So I got this really pretty autumn themed one that I just love all of the little cards for, so I'm gonna cut that apart and stick it with all of my other journaling cards. And then there's also this one that has really beautiful little sayings, definitely more of a spring summer vibe, but it has this really beautiful one that says "so very blessed" with the fireflies. And the day that Ben proposed, we actually sat outside and prayed together, and we're just surrounded by fireflies, and it was a really beautiful moment, so I plan on using that card for that. So the next thing are these little ephemera packs, and I love ephemera, but I don't actually have that much ephemera like this. Most of my pieces are journaling cards, so I was really excited to pick up some ephemera. So just to give you a sense of what they all look like. Oh my gosh, I love this pack so much. Look at this little house. How cute are these houses? Oh my goodness. It makes me want to go back and redo my moving page that I did for my patrons and put that in instead. How cute are those houses? So these are just some of them all gathered together. So love this pack. Lots of fun little pieces in there. Oh my gosh, guys, the teacup. Look at the teacup. I will totally use that in probably like my next entry. I love that. Okay, and that one, guys, is called, if you like that one, is called Auburn Lane by Pink Paisley. I will try to find links for most of these products. It's gonna be difficult given that, you know, I didn't just find all these things on Amazon or anything, but if I can find them and know the brands, I will do that for you. This next one is from Maggie Holmes, and it's from Crepe Paper, and the title of this pack is called Flourish. So lots of fun, pretty pieces in here. Oh my gosh, obsessed. Look at this. This is a vellum piece, which I love. And look, it's vellum with gold foil and a watercolor-like effect. What more could you ask for? There we go. So some cool little tags. Oh my gosh, this house tag doesn't get much cuter than that. This is another vellum piece, lovely. lots of tags in this one, which I love tags, so no complaints here. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's called Paint by Number. That is so cute. I love you. Yellow is another one of my colors for my wedding, so I really love that. That says I love you on it. It's more of a accent color than a main color, but all the same. This is another Paint by Number piece. This deer. So I actually have an entry that I need to journal coming up, in which Ben and I saw the cutest little doe on one of our walks. So guess where this is going? Definitely in that entry. Ugh, so cute. I love everything in this pack. That's the best, when you can get a pack that there's not a single thing you wouldn't use. That's definitely what this is. Look, another vellum piece with the little swans. Houses. And you know what? I realized when I was looking at this, I thought it looked very familiar. Oh my gosh. I love that. All the times I go to the farmer's market, this is perfect for those entries. I thought it seemed like a lot of the pieces looked similar, and there's a reason, because the sticker book is also by Maggie Holmes. So you can see a lot of the colors and things are the same. It plays off of her use of swans, and just the different things that she uses are in this sticker book as well. So if you get this Maggie Holmes sticker book and then also this ephemera pack, you could make a lot of cute, oops, I'm dropping things. You could make a lot of cute pages that would just go together really well. Look at that little bird, he's so cute. Butterflies, little flowers. Oh, look at this, this is neat. Gold foil. It's like a rose gold. He is cute. Okay, you know how a lot of those other pieces were paint by numbers? Look at this tag. It's a little paint by number. Okay, I'm actually obsessed with this pack. Little bunny. Okay, and look at that. How gorgeous is this? Okay, so basically I am obsessed with every single thing in these ephemera packs, and there's going to be a lot of ephemera in upcoming journal with me's. Be prepared, you've been warned. Alright guys, and then the last thing I have to share with you, I need to get rid of this mark. The last thing I have to share with you, of course, is my washi haul, because everybody's favorite thing is washi. So first one is this wood washi. I feel like this would be really cool to create little backgrounds with, and a lot of my pages tend to have a more rustic vibe because we go hiking and stuff a lot, so I thought that would be good. I got a little number washi, so it's like a ruler, and I really like thinking of different things with numbers on it to represent dates, so that's why I picked that one up. This one also ties into our love of the outdoors and hiking. I just think this is such a gorgeous washi tape. Hold on, wait for it, wait for it. So this is just so pretty. It's a gorgeous mountain view and it's so detailed. So excited to use that for any hikes or anything we do. That'll be really pretty. This one is more so my mom's, though I definitely will use it for some of my Dominican Republic spreads. It's just little drink beverages. Drink beverages, what the heck does that mean? So this one is just little drinks and cocktails, super cute. And so a lot of my entries I mention birds because it's something we love to do. We love to look at birds and try and identify them, so that is going to be an awesome washi to use in those cases. And this doesn't repeat that often. It takes a while Like all of these birds so far, going all the way out to here, are different. Up until here. So this whole up to my finger here is not repeating. Those are all different birds, which is really cool because a lot of times washi tape repeats in a pretty short distance. Be careful. Oh no. Okay, it's okay. This next one you guys are gonna love. It is all little art supplies. How cute is that? There's little scissors and paintbrushes and all sorts of fun stuff, so love that. For any great writing days, I have this gorgeous typewriter washi, which is so cute, and I'm definitely going to try and use this as a little reward to myself when I actually get some writing done. And then this next one I'm not going to open because it has a little packaging around it, but you can get the sense of it. It's just a glittery, snowy mountain scene with the trees, and I just thought that would be so perfect once winter and Christmas roll around, which sounds like it should be forever away, but we definitely have that coming up just around the corner. It's amazing how fast this year is going by. So I got these two little glitter washis. And that, my friends, is my entire haul from the Scrapbooking Convention in Lancaster this past weekend. I hope you enjoyed this video, and hopefully maybe this video gave you some ideas of some next journaling supplies you want to get for yourself, or it was just fun to watch because who doesn't love just feeding their soul with the fun, pretty things. So I hope you liked this video. If you enjoy videos like this and enjoy, more importantly, the videos actually using this stuff to create, then be sure to subscribe to my channel. I make journaling videos, bullet journal videos, art videos, DIY, all that fun stuff. So be sure to subscribe below and leave me a comment of what item here you enjoyed seeing the most and what you would like to see me do with them in future journal with me's. So let me know in the comments. And of course, thank you to my patrons for making it possible for me to continue supporting my creative endeavors and create videos for you guys, and also be able to get stuff to show you. That is all thanks to my patrons. They are the most amazing people in the world, and I love them to death. And if you are interested in potentially becoming a patron and getting lots of fun rewards like extra videos, happy mail sent to your door, printables every month, then be sure to check out the link down below. I'll see you guys in my next video, and until then, I hope you have a fabulous day. See ya!